Hey there, it's time to recap another development cycle here at Kajabi. I can't believe it's been 6 weeks since the last one, but in that time we have had another development cycle that we called Vigilant. And I'm here today to share with you the highlights of what the team has accomplished during Vigilant. I hope you don't mind, I have some notes here so I don't forget, but this isn't even half of all of the things that we have added to the platform in the last 6 weeks. And so in no particular order, I just wanted to tell you about some of the major ones because this was a huge cycle. And for you guys are going to feel the benefits of this cycle because it's going to make you more successful. So first off, there are countless visual user interface improvements across the platform in the cycle. Some of them you might see now, and some of them are going to be rolled out very, very soon. So this goes without saying, anything that I mentioned in this video, if you don't see it yet, it's coming very soon, and you will either see it one of these days shortly, or you will get a rollout schedule. You'll get an email from us announcing when it's going to come. But if I say it on this video, be rest assured it's coming very, very quickly. So we took a lot of time and went through the entire platform to make it easier to use. We wanted to just really boil it down and change a lot of the screens to make them more consistent with other areas of the app, or make it more just simple and easy to wrap your head around. And so some of the big ones are the page builder. We have made that process a lot easier to use. Also with the forms and with pipelines, those are two areas where we did a lot of work to really simplify. And so you're gonna love it when you see this, but the new pipeline interface is just beautiful, and it's very easily laid out so you know how your pages are strung together. And you might kind of see some hints in there on some future improvements we're gonna be making related to automation. Just wanted to tease that for you. The other one is last cycle, I told you that we had a brand new admin interface, a new UI, which includes a sidebar and a new fresh look over all of Kajabi. Now, a lot of you have turned that on and played with it, and we have been overwhelmed with positive feedback about how much you guys like this. It's clean and simple and easy to use, and once you get your bearings in there, it's far superior to the old one. Now, you might remember me saying that we didn't want to force you to make a change, and we still believe that. But here we are now saying, wait, this should be the main default look of Kajabi moving forward. So I'm not going to give you a date yet, but very soon you will hear from us here at Kajabi about our new rollout schedule to make that new UI the default and the only look for Kajabi moving forward. So we'll let you know, and we'll give you plenty of time in case you're in the middle of a launch or something to make that transition. But overwhelmingly, you guys have told us you love the new look, and it helps you be successful faster on the platform. So that is going to become the new look of Kajabi. Another huge part, which kind of ties into that, of this Vigilant cycle is we have a brand new help site. You might have seen it already, but it's learn.kajabi.com, and we have revamped the entire thought process behind helping you be successful at Kajabi. So there's brand new articles, all based off of the new look, this new admin look. There's new videos, there's new walkthroughs, there's new screenshots, and it's all designed to help you get the information that you need to get your job done faster. And so the new help site is something we're very, very proud of. Another one is something that a lot of you have asked for without knowing you're asking for it. So I love how our team here kind of takes different problems that customers have and think of a creative solution, something creative we can do to really solve problems that lots of you are having. What this boiled down to be was site-wide branding settings. So now for your site, you can set some defaults that once you set these, every new page you create or every new theme you install inside your site, you're going to have the option of using those site defaults. Let me give you an example. You can upload a logo or an instructor bio or even a color palette, and then every time you install a landing page inside your site, you have the option of using those without re-uploading or resetting your colors. So it makes it that much easier to carry out your site brand without really doing anything. You just set it up once, and all the future landing pages you create have that and know about it. And so that's gonna help you be successful faster. Another one is at the site level, now you can have tracking code that you put in once that gets included on all of your landing pages. So I know it's been a pain for a lot of you. If you have a snippet of JavaScript or analytics code or something that you have to go remember to paste on every page you install into Kajabi, now you don't need to. You could put it there once and it's just magically on all of your site pages. That's a big one. Another huge one is related to email marketing, and that's the ability to do double opt-in. Now what this means is when you have an opt-in form and somebody fills in their email address, it has one extra step of confirmation. It sends them an email to really confirm that they want to be on your list. So you might want to do this for compliance reasons. A lot of you are really concerned about the new GDPR regulations in the European Union. Well, this is one extra step of compliance you can do to ensure the quality of your list and to ensure that only people that want to be on your list are on your list. And so now you have the option of turning on double opt-in at the form level. So you could have some forms that require double opt-in and some that don't. And finally, enhanced checkout. Enhanced checkout is what we're kind of calling a lot of new features related to the checkout experience. And so these aren't all rolled out yet. We're gonna be announcing a rollout schedule for all of these features. But it basically encompasses a whole bunch of things that will help you sell more products. That's the goal. So one of those being frictionless checkout, which I told you about before, but that's a new simplified checkout experience for your customers so they can get started and buy your products that much easier without having to type in a whole bunch of information before they tell you they want to buy. It's just quick and simple. Another one is the ability to have your checkout pages on your own domain. Okay, this is huge for analytics especially. You might notice now when people go to your checkout pages, up in the URL bar, even if you had a custom domain, it jumps over to a checkout.newkajabi.com. Well, no longer. Once we roll this out, the checkout experience from start to finish is all on your domain. That's gonna make your tracking that much more accurate, and it's going to get you more sales. Also in this is the ability to put custom pricing text on your checkout offers. Lots of you have asked for this, and the ability to very simply kind of write in natural language what the price of your offer is without Kajabi trying to guess and build the pricing text for you. Now you have that option once enhanced checkout is released. So there you have it. That's Vigilant. There was a whole bunch I just told you about, and there's a whole bunch more that you're gonna kind of notice when you start playing with the app. Every single day here at Kajabi, we show up and say, how can we make the platform that much better for you and your business? So I think we've really nailed it with Vigilant, and I'm excited now to talk about our next cycle. Our next cycle is called Forwarder. And I'm only gonna tell you two major themes about Forwarder. Number one, for anybody in Europe, this is huge. You've been asking about GDPR and what Kajabi is doing about it. Let me tell you, we are going to be fully compliant by the deadline in May. So Forwarder is gonna include a lot of GDPR related features to make sure that you're compliant. I know that's big if you're in Europe or you have customers that are in Europe. And finally, I'm gonna leave you with one word, automation. Okay, Forwarder is going to include a lot of automation. And I'm just gonna say that. You can think what that means later, but it's gonna be huge, all right? So there you have it. That was the cycle recap. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.